Lawyers for E. Jean Carroll and Donald J. Trump, who are facing off against each other in a Manhattan defamation lawsuit, know little about the 9 men considering her multi-million-dollar damages claim against the former president. So their lawyers had make overtures to 9 jurors about whom they had little information. Working on hunches and instincts persuade people who were, by design, unknowable. Judge Lewis A. Kaplan decided to keep the jurors' names secret as they consider how much Mr. Trump should pay for, saying Ms. Carroll lied when she accused him of sexual harassment and that he had already been held accountable. Judge Kaplan suggested that jurors should be identified only by their numbers and not even share their real names with each other. He explained his reasoning in his preliminary hearing decision, citing the potential for influence attempts, harassment or worse by Mr. Trump's supporters or the former president himself. Jurors in the trial, which resumed Thursday after a break following a juror's illness, offered no real clues about how they view the case unfolding before them. Rosanna Garcia said normally before a trial, attorneys on both sides do background checks on people called for jury duty, comb through social media pages and look for signs of polarized political views in a case like Carroll v. Trump, is the chief executive of Vigilant Inc., a Massachusetts-based research firm that collects publicly available data on prospective jurors for attorneys. When you look at someone's Facebook posts, you might see a photo of them wearing a Make America Great Again hat. She said, in this case, you don't even have to ask questions. You know where they stand. 80 prospective jurors have been summoned for the Carroll v. Trump trial in U.S. District Court in Manhattan. According to a court spokeswoman, it took about half a day on Jan. 16 to conduct voir dire. The traditional test used screen out potential biases. The selected panel includes 7 men and 2 women. The trial came less than a year after different jury the same courthouse awarded Ms. Carroll, 80, former Elle magazine advisory columnist, $5 million in damages after finding that Mr. Trump sexually assaulted her store dressing room. She slandered him the 1990s and in 2022 a post on the Truth Social website Judge Kaplan ruled that the earlier findings also applied in the current case, which involved separate statements, and that Mr. Trump, 77, could not challenge Ms. Carroll's version of events or claim she had made it up as he often did elsewhere. His account, the narrow damages issue before the jury, stems from comments Mr. Trump made in June 2019 after Ms. Carroll first accused him of assault in a New York Magazine article. Mr. Trump, who still in office at the time, said her claim was completely false, that he had never met her and that she trying to sell a book. Ms. Carroll testified last week that her reputation had been shattered by Mr. Trump's comments.